You know what? I've got some really important topics on this show, and I'd like you to chime in on them.
I would love to.
Okay, number one, we were talking about Vag Dryers. Like, what makes a woman's vagina dry? This is deep stuff. And then for a man, what's a penile shrink? Like, what could a woman do that you'd be like, oh my God, like, I can't? Like, for instance, Bert Kreischer's was a bikini with sneakers, right? Yeah, bikini and sneakers was like,
I would love that.
That's the thing. I have a feeling it would take a lot to turn you off.
Bikini with sneakers. I don't know why.
What about Birkenstocks? I feel like you're okay with Birkenstocks.
I'm okay, but I'd prefer sneakers. Like if we're like in this, if Bert's like nightmare is kind of like a fantasy. It's like some hot girl from the beach in sneakers, but the Birkenstocks, you'd be like, ugh,
so smelly.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I mean, to really like. We're talking like going from like a full-on erection to, are we talking like not being able to achieve, like where am I at?
Gosh, I hadn't thought of this. Thank you for bringing this up.
Sure.
Now I hadn't conceived of it that way because I'm a woman and I didn't, I'm just thinking of general, okay, let's go from firm erection.
Okay.
To softy mush.
Okay. That's going to be like, that's going to be, it's got to be something that's like, reminding me of something that I need to do right away. It's going to be something like that, or like reminding me of like.
Be here now. When you're like distracted, I'd be like, or calm down. Is it one of those things?
No, it's going to be more like, I guess I'm like excited. I'm erect. I'm ready to hump.
Yeah.
And then she's going to say something like, it seems like your penis has gotten smaller. You know what I mean? Like noticing something, or like, what is that?
Yeah. What's that mole?
What's that mole? That
right.
mole, that's a new mole. If you looked at that and then you something like that is going to ruin me.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. But what about general turnoffs? What do you find to be a turnoff in women? I mean, I'm talking very generic, not generic, like just base. Your basic bitch. Mean girls.
I don't like mean. Like I don't like it when people are like not mean. Like in bed mean could be cool. Like playing around like that. But I'm just saying like people have a general angry disposition towards the world. People who are like blamey and all that stuff is just like a big turnoff to me.
I know you're talking about because there's this mom. Are you into like parent culture yet? Oh, your kids are not in school yet, right?
Oh yeah, I know parent culture. Not as much as my my wife is more into it than me. But I guess you could say I'm in the periphery of parent culture.
Yeah, because dads are generally on the outskirts.
Yes.
Like for instance, we have a first grade text group. And one day I was like, hey, first grade moms. And then there's one mom that's a dad mom. Like he's the one that stays home. Yeah. And he's like, ahem, and me. And I was like, oh no, there's only one of you. Like, so, but to my point, there's one mom who's a bit of a negative Nancy. You always see them and she's always like, oh my God, can you believe it that they're making us make them wear pajamas on Thursdays? Yeah. And they're like, what do you care? What are you doing? Stop bumming me out for no reason.
Yeah.
God.
Fucking hate that.
Yeah, be nice.
Be nice. It's so annoying. Just fake it if you have to. Because I think people have confused. Like, they think they're being authentic when they're just being rude.
Cunts, yeah.
It's like, you also can, like, have manners. You don't have to, like, spray your fucking whatever, your anger and aggression and primordial dissatisfaction with decisions that you made in your own life all over us.
I know. Well, so yours are much deeper. My audience is not. People would write and be like, one girl was like, I really hate it when my boyfriend has a pity party and shares his negative feelings with me of how he thinks he's worthless. And we're all like, he's sharing his feelings.
He's opening up to you.
Yeah.
You've got to do something quick. Oh my God, that sucks. She's like training him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, you're a pretty aware guy and connected guy. Are you afraid to share your feelings with women that you've been with? Your lady now?
Yeah, but it's not like I'm afraid to share my feelings. It's just I've come to recognize many of my feelings are so transient and yet in the moment so convincing that if I start sharing every single like thing that flashes through my head, then it becomes like I think it would be destabilizing to everything. So I have a certain like radio channel that is just my like personal coast to coast that I listen to, but don't. But you enjoy it, but you don't believe it. You know, that, and then but then like if over time I realize that it's not that isn't a genuine problem I'm having or something, then I will open up about it. And then, but generally, I think the best thing to do is hold everything inside until you explode angrily over something really small.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do.
Very
the
healthy.
Fucking gate's not opening fast enough.
What the fuck is the fucking dog got out? What the fuck?
Traffic. Yeah, getting mad at a driver. That's the best way to do business.
Best way to get that stuff out is definitely don't let people know how you actually feel or like let people know that you're not happy all the time. Sometimes you're actually deeply, horrifyingly depressed. Hide that. Just kidding, by the way.
JK.
Did you like that highlight? I mean, how much fun was that? Why don't you watch a bunch more? We made a bunch more for you to watch. And then why don't you subscribe to my show? Subscribe to Where My Mom's At. That way, every time I drop an episode, you just get it. You don't have to think about it. And then hit the notification bell so you can get notified of all the great stuff that I make. Watch other highlight. Treat yourself. Get your life right.